Okay, welcome to the first look at the new CorelDRAW Graphics Suite 2021. Now, I've done a video like this before, and I thought I'll just do another one just to see if there's any improvement on from the previous versions, because what I found last time is you could use the software quite well, but it wasn't as good as it should be, really. There was a few niggles with it. A few people on my comments from the previous video said shortcuts was probably their biggest problem, but one of the things I found was performance, memory performance and so on. That was a bit of a problem. It was a bit sluggish. Now, I'm running this on quite an old machine now, but still has some grunt. It's a MacBook Pro 2015 with SSD and so on, so it's relatively quick. So I'm going to download and install the demo. See how far I get with that for a start. Hasn't really installed much so far, and I'm hoping I've got 1.57 gigabytes free. Soon find out. So it's going to take about 5 minutes to install. I downloaded around about 800 gig. So that didn't take long at all. So just using the standard Mac installer. Being a PC designer, there's always been questions whether or not the Mac version can really handle itself, being predominantly a PC package. I mean, many years ago, they did actually attempt to bring out a Mac version, but it got slated. It was horrendous. So we're hoping this is much improved. So what's new in 2021? New: draw in perspective, draw objects or illustrated scenes in perspective. Oh yes, that's quite big actually. So we could actually have some kind of 3D drawing package. Flexible design space. Go from ideally. Okay, one of the problems has always been locked to your page, so we may finally got over that. Progressive image editing. Ooh. I mean, Corel's now got a lot of competition with Adobe. They've always had done. Next generation collaboration. Enough wasted time already. Stay connected with the colleagues and clients as remote work becomes our new normal. Yes, this looks interesting enough. Gather real-time comments, annotations from many contributors right within your shared Corel design file. Oh right, okay. I'm gonna have a look at that as well. Comments sounds interesting feature. Maybe for the business that I used to work with, they might take that upon themselves. Corel is everywhere. True cross-platform is on iPad, web. Yes, they were working on web last time with a new touch optimized use for Corel app. CorelDRAW.app extends what's possible on mobile and tablets, and the new iPad app makes it even easier to design on the go. Okay. Master CorelDRAW more quickly. sheep is that? Okay, so I would watch the videos, but I'm not going to do that right now. What I don't know is where it's put it. So we seem to have Corel Font Manager, Photo Paint, and 20. Well, these it's just like I still got the old version installed as well. So that's again, that is also a demo. So basically, wants to know who I am. Let's just see if I can bypass this. It looks like I'm going to have to enter a serial number. Okay. I have now just approved it to work with my Corel account, and I've now got 16 days left, and of course I can purchase and unlock the full version, but this is basically the first screen. So we've got get started, which is going to give you a new document, give shadows a try, some little demos, what's new, unlock the full version, new perspective, new multi-page view, some of the new features that come out, new live comments, new collaboration dashboard, new multi-asset export, enhanced replace colors, that sounds good, enhanced image adjustment, yep, pages inspector, brilliant, new auto fit page, new HEF, high efficiency image file, something new to me that is, new export or import font collection. Oh wow, fonts has always been one of the most awkward things. Now that's caught my eye. New Apple Silicon support. They've jumped on the bandwagon before Adobe, because Adobe have a beta out for the new chipset for the Macs. So this is apparently running natively on Apple Silicon, which will be fantastic. This is ARM based. That's quite surprising that Corel managed to get that out the door so soon. Quickly switch views from the world scale to page dimensions and manage custom guidelines so you can set up the framework for your design faster than ever. Find and replace enhance. New customized keyboards. Adapt your keyboard. Okay, so that's probably the answer to the question about the keyboard shortcuts. So I'm just going to stick to basics for the moment. It's defaulting the CYMK, A4, that's fine, and there we have our bog standard CorelDRAW layout. And to me it's a little bit different because I'm a few versions behind this, so I'm just going to do few little things just to make sure all the little things that I'm familiar with are here. Am I in inches? I'm in inches. I've only got in millimeters, so let's say 200 mil. It's all the things that I'm familiar with here. Yep. Purple or blue. Now I just did a Windows shortcut there, Control D. It's Command and D for duplicate. So there it is, duplicate is there. Go to purple. Now get the I'm trying to pop the menus out. There we go. Was it just a single click? Yeah, it is. Just on the corner there. I'm clicking and holding, that's what I'm doing. Blend group between one to cover. That was quick. That was very quick. Break apart, blend. Yeah, the usual. Group. So where's layers? Where's layers? Object, layout, inspectors. So what I'm looking for is objects. The one where you have break down what's in your drawing. There's properties, there's hints. All very useful, all in previous versions. Inspectors, objects, bring that back a minute. Yeah, this thing. I was right. So we got layer 1 on page 1. So if I zoom out, pick it all up, put it over there, I'm still on page 1. If I group it, it should go to, gotta remember not to press the wrong buttons here. Command group everything on page 1. Still on page 1. Interesting. Right, I've just duplicated that lot without any real effort. Copy. Paste. No real effort there. It's really quick. But if I group all them together. Group. Right, one of the things you can do before is print. Print selection. The old fit to page button. Fit to page. Right, yeah, that's good. I know the design is not nothing that exciting, but there's just reasons why I'm doing this, because we used to struggle so much with paging, and yeah, it's pretty responsive. It's really quick on my Mac. Now, have they got rid of the zoomed limits? Well, the request is not coming up. Look at that. That is huge. Just get this into meters. That there is 11 meters wide. Being from the sign making background, oh my god, that is quick. Sometimes it would be very, very unresponsive at that sort of speed. That sort of size. Text was another awkward one. Used to have all sorts of funny things going on. Now I might be pushing the limits here, so yeah. This is 3000 point on Helvet to go. Okay, fair enough. Did it really install Helvetica? Oh my god. Well, now I've got various fonts on here, so that might be what's going on there. That's probably, as I say, just because I am zoomed in so much right now. Shape. That is a different pointer. So that's new. This is quite fast. So what about C? Ooh. An E. Keyboard weight. It's got the circle. Wasn't what I was expecting. I was expecting keyboard shortcuts. What about Command C? No. Okay. Okay, let's see what happens if I convert that to a bitmap. CYMK, 120 gigabyte. Let's go RGB. I'm going to drop it down to 150 bitmaps for 24. No. 55. Let's go with a 3 gigabyte picture for a moment. Because I got a sneaky feeling I might be pushing it too much. There's so much on this laptop at the moment. Oh, it's converted that. Yeah, it's got a little bit. Now that's got to be memory related. Excuse me. That's memory related. Undos, undo. Have I got multiple undos? So it seems. Okay, so if I draw a box like that, and then pick that up and click on edge. Okay, so that's snapping. If I use the other button, drop it, no. What about power clip is it's sort of a cool. Oh, I'm in a copy and lock now. I'm in some kind of copy and lock. Right. Oh, I'm duplicating with the right mouse button. Yeah, every time I do something with the right mouse button, I'm duplicating, but on the left mouse button, I'm not. I didn't know that. So if I go group, power clip inside here, boom, we're in. If I get circle, put that over there, I've duplicated it again. Power clip inside. Where's the shortcut thing? Used to be able to just pick up and press alternative button and drop it in. I was doing it. It's a bit of news there, like that. It used to change colour like that. Very odd. Oh, this is handling it really, really well. Really interesting. So I'm looking for differences. The tracing is still there. All the artistic effects is still here. Photo cocktail is new. Don't know what that is. Photo cocktail. Symmetry. That's new. So my microphone packs in while I'm doing this. So just to recap what I'm doing here is just going through the menus, just having a look to see what new features I can find. Symmetry, and then I move into keyboard shortcuts. Now the keyboard shortcuts are done by holding down the shift key, then E or C or for centering and so on, and it's just E and C on general Windows based Corel Draw. I then have a look at the cloud, saving to and back to the cloud. That there looks like a very positive feature. So all in all, I think I am going to be impressed with this version. Whether or not I could drum up enough money to pay £35 a month is another question, or whether or not I can afford £300 a year for it. So that will be on my mind. I didn't put it through too many paces, but what's really interesting is it's for the Apple Silicon, and that is big. That's big news, because the Silicon laptop is so fast, so fast, and it doesn't even get hot, and it's a good price, to be fair. So I think since I've lost the thread here a little bit, I'm going to cut this off now and just say that, you know, CorelDRAW is, in my opinion, one of the best applications. It's the tools I know, and been waiting for proper decent Mac versions for a long time. I haven't been able to give it too much of a thorough test. I might do another video on that at some point, but basically handling large files on the PC version was something that was very tricky in the past, and they may have sorted that out now. So fingers crossed they have, and thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe if you wish. My videos are mainly geared towards repairs, but this is artwork is something I'm a little bit passionate about as well, so this is just a bit of a different video. So thank you very much, and see you next time.